Good morning. It is Friday, January 23rd, and Mars is in Aquarius and the moon is in Aries. So it's not nearly as spicy as it sounds, though, because all of that Aquarius stuff now, all the personal planets plus Pluto, and the sun is conjunct Pluto today, they're being ruled by Saturn and Pisces. That is authoritative, behind the scenes, shady, making silent moves kind of energy, and Uranus in Taurus, that is digging its heels in the sand, refusing to let go of its creature comforts, despite the fact that the message is written clearly on the wall that our creature comforts are very quickly being ripped away from us. So this weekend, we are going to see a lot of stubbornness, a lot of pushing, keeping up with the Joneses type of mentality. Just people are really refusing to acknowledge reality. They're going to be kind of forceful about it, but not necessarily like fighting type of energy. Really, it's just a lot of people trying to cling to what's comfortable. It's not working well. Y'all need to get out of your algorithms, go out and talk to people outside of your circle. You'll find that the majority of people are not acknowledging reality. Even if they're acknowledging the social reality of what's going on, they're not acknowledging the economic reality of what's happening. And this is going to get really intense over the weekend, and it's just going to be a lot of stubbornness of, no, that's not happening. I'm going to be fine. I just need to work more type of energy. But the moon does go void tomorrow afternoon around 3 p.m. Mountain Time until around 11 a.m. Sunday morning. So we really need to just slow down this weekend, really dig into like your kindness. Like, it's going to be hard, but we need to find it. When I pulled the cards today, I literally heard the whole love thy neighbor, love thy enemy kind of energy going on here. We've got to just slow down right now and really realize that most people just are not accepting the reality of what's happening, and we've got to kind of give grace for that. And I know it sucks, but that's where we are in society right now. So energy of the weekend was Queen of Pentacles, that stubbornness, the focus on money and stability and comfort. What we are focusing on is the Queen of Cups, finding that inner empathy, and how she's offering the cups to that Queen of Pentacles, giving that empathy. People are uncomfortable and they need that little bit of empathy to kind of come out of that. They need to understand that your comfort isn't in things, right? We've got to get our heads wrapped around needs versus wants here. And what we are avoiding is the Nine of Wands. A little bit of vulnerability can go a long way with people that are afraid of their own vulnerability. So being kind, being empathetic, being a little bit vulnerable with folks can help them understand that it is safe for them to do that as well.